unless you preemptively throw out some kind of move that'll beat out the ABK, it just gets to you so quick, and it's very hard to react to, right?
100%.
So you got to play outside of that range. You know, BassMage obviously knowing that, being one of the best Jigglypuff, if not the best Jigglypuff to do it in the business.
You could say he's the best.
The best Jigglypuff to do it in the business.
Those top 100 stats of who's the best of each. I'm sure BassMage is at the top of that.
Yeah, I can confidently say that. But I mean, there has been some Jigglypuffs popping off in Japan as well. So you know,
true.
Always got to cover your bases. But I mean, BassMage just a fantastic player.
Cover your bases.
Bases, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
The other side of this, I think, that's going to be really annoying for BassMage is half of his game plan is forward throw you and edge guard you.
Right, and you can't really do
that.
I dare you.
Yeah, I dare you to edge guard Bayonetta. Though I guess it is a Bayonetta player, which means they will SD at least once per set, so we've got that to look forward to.
Put him off stage as much as possible.
Yeah,
right?
so like, if you just keep throwing him out there, he'll do it on his own.
But yeah, and Bayo is light. I mean, both these characters are extremely light. We'll see if what kind of setups we got here on the side of, I mean, just Bayo kind of comboing some of these floatier characters, right? Sometimes if you get to that 130, 140% against Bayo, Bayo can really struggle to get the stock because ABK just doesn't really convert into anything afterwards, right?
Ooh, but that does. Those back airs are so strong, so easy to combo into. And the first stock does go to Edog. And now you're in this space where you were talking about how Bayo can just kind of stuff out, but you gotta be frame tight if you want to do it. Not the craziest punish there because BassMage can just float away. Beautiful awareness of the matchup.
Yeah, both these characters actually going to have a frame one out option for Bayonetta. It's going to be that Bass Within. And for Jigglypuff, you do get that frame one intangibility on the rest there. So you saw the rest actually connecting on Eddawg's up air, it looked like. So fantastic stuff, but it looks like Eddawg's still racking up this damage. And, you know, sometimes Bayo can struggle to KO, but one thing that Bayo is fantastic at is racking up that damage.
Yeah, it's those ABKs, like you keep saying, going air to air against BassMage and doing such a good job of not just getting that single ABK, but finding ways to combo for huge damage. Gets the weight, BassMage doesn't give him what he's looking for. No respect had here, and now BassMage can't go off stage for the edge guard.
Ooh, but this ledge trap racking up BassMage quite a bit of damage. Reads the ABK, but doesn't get the up smash to connect here.
Good coverage, though. The up air just keeping BassMage up there, and yeah, eventually you're happy to trade in that situation because there's only so much BassMage can do to you. Except that rest. You got to respect the rest.
Okay, we'll see how much. Oh, maybe able to convert off that sour forward air. See if Edog can get some more damage here. I mean, it's Bayonetta's specialty, the up B out of shield. Out of range, that drift coming out from Jigglypuff can be so hard to catch. Some of these air-to-air interactions, the parry into the back air, it's still not enough.
That was clean, though. That was so clean from BassMage, showing that even if he can't go to his normal game plan, he has the ability to win this game and then catches you sleeping once. The untechnical back air, no opportunity to reversal that situation, but low percent combos, Edog is going to be king.
Going to rack up that damage. The forward air in that position wouldn't have got the KO, so Edog trying to keep the forward air fresh here, maybe for another ladder opportunity. This forward air might do it off the top. Great DI coming out from BassMage, but you're sitting at 109, paid quite a bit of taxes on that combo.
But honestly, this is where you sit for most of the game, right? It's just to play, like, don't get up tilted. That's BassMage's job right now. If he doesn't get up tilted, he is chilling. But he has got to spend a lot of time figuring out how does he get this nickel and dime back. He doesn't have those crazy options. Maybe he'll go for some crazy rest confirm. I feel like that may be all he's got. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, no!
Wake up! Wake up, Jigglypuff! No!
Not like this. Oh, 2 games in a row stolen from the victor by these unfortunate situations. That move is so small. Just so unfortunate to see he wasn't able to get it.
You have to be very accurate. And, I mean, maybe it wasn't even true because we talked about the frame one out. Maybe. I'm not extremely knowledgeable in that situation, but if you're BassMage, you saw the falling up airs come out. That's what BassMage was going for. So, man.
Oh, I like this. I like this from BassMage.
The Fox is coming out.
Fox. Tell me about this matchup.
So this matchup sucks for Bayo because Fox is such a fast faller that you can SDI a lot of Bayonetta's combos down and actually reversal Bayonetta to the point where you have frame advantage. This is probably one of Bayo's not so great top tier matchups, right? And we've seen Fox being very relevant because of Light throughout the history of Ultimate.
Now, it is worth noting that we do characters first. which means that Edog let BassMage go to the stage knowing that the Fox was coming out.
Oh yeah, I mean this is historically a very good Fox stage. Obviously the platform extensions, Fox loves to be doing those up air combos, right? So he gets to get 1 or 2 more in on this stage.
Yeah, just thank you very much. It doesn't matter if you've got a frame 1 escape. I got 2 feet right here.
I think BassMage's character lineup, and it's crazy because I've been hearing about this Fox. So I'm really excited that BassMage is confident enough to bring it out in tournament. I think this is the matchup you do it against too. You know what I mean? And it's just such a weird combination just because Jigglypuff and Fox are such different characters.
That jump from BassMage was crazy.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
The fair is so good against Fox in that scenario because you're not putting Fox in the tumble, and Fox is such a fast faller. That's where the fast falliness kind of betrays Fox. But the down air, the up smash, gonna clean it up here for BassMage, 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, Bayo's light, even on Battlefield with those high blast zones, it doesn't matter. You can get those up smashes at around 100-ish%, maybe slightly higher. However, you have to be so careful. This may be a bad matchup, but if Edog can get you off stage and get 1 read, it could be curtains.
Yeah, I mean, that's everyone's out versus Fox, right? So, I mean, whenever you talk about any Fox matchup, you want to have the edge guards on deck. But Bayo, I mean, a character that can go extremely hard off stage and even has an answer to Firefox. Most characters don't have an answer to Firefox. That witch time is going to be so key.
And that ABK coverage as well. BassMage went for the high recovery mix-up. It looked like Edog couldn't get back in time, but he was able to ABK in. But now BassMage turning it around, but Edog so good out of the corner, and BassMage has not been able to get those big pressure strings off. That's kind of hard in this matchup.
Yeah, one thing I would like to see BassMage do in this matchup a little bit more is on the ledge trap, Fox can crouch by roll and actually goes underneath ABK, and then you can up tilt or up smash on reaction.
Okay.
Fox doesn't have the best crouch, but at roll specifically, it is enough. Oh, the up air not going to be able to connect. The illusion was just a tad bit to the right there.
That was a great idea, though, from BassMage. I like the up air there as well. It's just all of these situations. Oh, the back air! BassMage had the read there, but he wasn't able to get there in time. So many of these openings, he's having a little bit of a Marthritis moment, just can't quite get the kill.
You got a lot of rage, though. In this situation, this is where you want to be in terms of percentages against Bayo. ABK does not combo into anything. Witch Twist doesn't combo into anything, right? So you're at a pretty good percent. You just got to avoid, and even up tilt, but that's going to do it.
Oh, the call out from Edog with the witch time. He's been so good and consistent with that witch time, not overusing and abusing it, not getting predictable, and waiting for situations like that where, like, he's going to up air me.
Yeah, and you see even Edog kind of cutting the combo short, right? Against the floaty character, Jigglypuff, the combos were a lot longer. I mean, you just got to instantly cash out at around like 20, 30% here. Ooh, not going to get the reset with the back air.
Yeah, Edog starting to run away with this a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damn, what a setup coming out from Edog. After the heel slide, 2 going into the raw up air, into the double jump back air, that was so clean.
Beautiful stuff. That was like a Falco combo right
there. And that was the punish DI away. Like that was the correct, or quote unquote correct DI coming out from BassMage. And what a call out, what a conversion, what a setup. Edog even showcasing, hey, I even know all the bad Bayo matches. I'm ready to go. So this Fox might not be ready just yet.
Yeah, apparently not, because BassMage is putting it away. I think this is a stage thing. This is BassMage's favorite stage. I've talked to him about this stage, and he has told me in the past that when his opponent goes to this stage, he's like, oh, free win.
Free win?
That's what he told me. He's like, free win. I forward throw them once, they die. Now, the difference is that this is Bayonetta.
Oh, no. Okay, you should be fine, yeah.
And against Bayonetta, I don't think he's going to be feeling the same way, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, we've seen some back air untechable edge guards for the most part, but we haven't seen him, like, strip the resources type of edge guards, right? And once Bayo's at high enough percent, the back air into the untechable is great, but you have to get that higher percent. So we're used to seeing BassMage get that forward throw by edge, and that stock could be done at 30, 40%, right?
Yeah, he's trying to get Edog to commit to options, and Edog's just not doing it. He knows that he has the advantage off stage, so he doesn't care if BassMage put him there. He's just waiting it out, recovering wherever BassMage doesn't go, and taking advantage of just how slow BassMage is vertically. He has to commit high or low.
Yeah. And I love Edog's usage. Oh, not again. The rest coming through, but going to get a conversion here, clean, into the forward air using both ABKs, starting out with the downward one there. Yeah, that witch twist is so good to anti-air. And then going for these down airs, trying to get the stomp. And, oh, this back air might do it. Oh, okay.
all the Bayos have been implementing that footstool dare. Again, it's the footstool, the pogo stick meta we were talking about. These last couple weeks, all of a sudden, every Bayo in the region does that now.
Yeah, even on landing, it's not even out of shield or anything. It's just, oh,
Yeah.
you're trying to catch my landing. Oh, and there it is, but it's not enough. This is going to be a KO. The jabs doesn't go into the force. The jabs are enough. Wow. I didn't know Jigglypuff was
You
like
got to
that
hold that
light.
damage, though. That flower is a little poison in there.
Ooh, okay, the forward smash evening things up.
And not quite even. We got that 0.2%. That could be all the difference right there. You don't know.
Oh, we got a big
Oh.
string here. The drill's coming through.
That was a Smashville moment. You can see just how far out Edog is there. If that's like any other character, except maybe Sora or something,
Right.
it's just curtains from there because BassMage can go out, put the pressure onto you until you crack, and then just close out the stock with an air or a fair.
Okay, are we going to see BassMage close out the edge guard here? Look at all this damage off the ledge trap. Just going to really respect that ABK to the ledge here. Usually we see BassMage get a little bit more aggressive against all these other characters, but that ABK to ledge, such a strong option to recover against Jigglypuff. It just really shuts down that angle. The backer to send off stage here, going all the way to the top.
98%. This balloon is about to pop. But in this matchup, you can see, I think that was some SDI up there where BassMage was able to pop out, but the back air closing it out anyway. And Edog 3-0 over BassMage. Even forced out the counter pick Fox, it didn't matter. Took him to battlefield anyway and took him straight into the blast zone.
Yeah, I mean, just a pretty big upset here for BassMage. I mean, was not expecting that, but and I was actually mentioning all the great Bayonettas coming into this tournament. I really would like to see a Bayonetta get into this top 8, and you can add Edog to the list of fantastic Bayo players here at this bracket.
Yes, you can. We've got quite a few good Bayos in the region. We've got Bayos coming in from out of region. Lima, you mentioned earlier, got third at the pre-local. Yep. That was great to see last night. Absolutely did a fantastic job. It was not because he played bad. It was because the Germans were just too good last night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
I love the way Edog used up air, especially the raw up air. That raw up air into the back air was such a cool setup. Really like that. Really punishing the fast falliness of Fox and like punishing the away DI, which is the normal DI, usual DI in that scenario. Just fantastic stuff. You can tell that wasn't the first time Edog was fighting Fox.
No,
sure.
it was not.
That was really cool because that's a matchup that is pretty tough for Bayo.
And you could see how differently he played in the different matchups. You were even pointing that out mid-set, the way he was ending combos early versus when he wasn't. And with the Jigglypuff having to respect the rest, did get rested twice. One of them didn't kill though, so that kind of ended up working out for him. But like having to be really careful to keep things frame tight. You